Hi everyone, welcome to IWMBuzz, and we are here at India's biggest web and entertainment conclave, India's Web Fest Season 6. And with me is the person who just probably had a really amazing session and moderated it rather well. Hi, Miss Parul. How are? Thank you.
Hi, thank you. I think we had a wonderful panel. The topic was really interesting. I think what made it more interesting is the very different kind of people we had on the panel. We had folks from OTT, we had folks from regional OTT, we had folks from marketing and agency background and planning background, and I think we really loved. And of course, I mean, there was Venugopal also from tech. It made it into a really interesting spin, I would feel, because I think every single person before I came in were speaking about content and business of content. And I think what we kind of did on the stage right now was a very different take on content. So it was more a tech-led take, and I think I really thoroughly enjoyed the whole conversation. I really wish next time we have some more time because I think everyone there were really concerned about, hey, we need to talk more. But yeah, wonderful setup. Really good conversations happening today, and I can see the audience are really enjoying themselves, and you're kind of also getting a lot of knowledge, about the overall web and content and OTT space.
Fabulous. And because you had probably had such a great conversation and such a good time, what do you feel is the current state of Indian content on OTT right now?
So I think it's like I said on stage as well. I think it's booming, and it's booming in how. What has happened is, of course, because data is cheaper. I think every single person in the country, almost every single person in the country, is online at this point of time. So what makes it easier is for everybody to be engaging, in some form or the other with the digital world, right? And with content, whether it is, content on OTT platforms, whether it is content on AWOD services, on YouTube, or not just that, short format content apps. Like here, I think the space is really interesting and impressive right now because you see a lot of user generated content as well. And I think what has led to that is that the whole fact that data is so cheap and the penetration of digital, right, and smartphones is all the way into the rural and very different deeper parts of India. So I feel like it's a very interesting space. What I also feel is that this is the right time for content creators like us to kind of contribute a lot more in terms of offering to everybody, because there's so many people consuming content today.
Fabulous, ma'am. Thank you. And one final message for all the viewers and fans of IWM Buzz out there.
I think most of you should be here today, and if you're not, please make sure the next time you're here, um, the kind of topics that we're discussing, right? And there are many fellow industry, leaders that are here to share their knowledge. I think it's a brilliant setup, a very good curation of, industry leaders and discussion points and topics. So I think if you were not here this time, you better be here next time so you don't miss out.
Absolutely. I'm sure they're going to be there. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time,
you.
ma'am. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.